Welcome back, everybody. Um, I finished repairing my weapon. I was just switching out the blood gem. We're gonna go teach those witches a lesson.
Yeah, how many times we gotta tell you, old man?
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old lady?
He's gonna kick my butt. Going
I
back.
love the young people.
I love the young people.
I forgot he said that. It just clicked.
Going back to the John Wayne horrible things on set and whatnot.
Oh yeah, life's a witch. It's just a general saying. There's no. It might have been used as a tagline at one
That's a
point.
general saying?
Yeah, I guess.
I've never heard it.
It's a more cleaner version of when you don't want to say
Life's
life's
a
a
bee?
bitch around your mom.
Okay. Huh.
So I've seen some videos talking about horrible conditions on movie and TV.
The
sets.
Shining.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Shining one. I don't think I've heard that.
Shining was great.
Oh yeah. Kubrick went.
He abused.
He went quite insane on there.
was it,
Shelley
Shelley
Duvall.
Duvall?
Where's
Yeah.
Shelley Duvall, man? A lot of people condemn the film for that. It's like I still think the film's fine.
I think it's one of those things. I think she would say it was horrible, but she would also say if you like the movie, that's fine. I don't
Yeah.
think Shelley would be against.
Was it
that
like
logic.
mental abuse on her?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
pretty
sort
much.
of psychological and mental.
Years later, the Razzies retracted their worst actress Razzie.
Did they give that to her for that movie?
They nominated her.
That's atrocious.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they apologized years later for that. It's like, yeah.
Because that's messed up.
So
They
what was
didn't
some
they
of the
didn't
stuff that
retract
went
the
down?
worst director Razzie for Kubrick, and I was like, that you shouldn't have got. I know he did that a lot of set, but that movie's well directed.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know that fits the definition of a Razzie. I feel like
Yeah.
if it were biggest monster on set as a director,
Yeah.
nominate him for that. But a Razzie is just like, oh, this is poorly done. This is
Yeah,
a
no.
poor execution
I
of
think
your
the thing
film
is that
skills.
The Shining was a very divisive film at the time. Now, later, it's come to be recognized as a masterpiece in horror. But yeah,
So he was mentally abusing her for what?
I don't even remember.
just for I think for the
He wanted her reactions to be
Yeah.
more genuine.
Yeah.
So he was doing a lot of stuff that was kind of keeping her off balance and scaring her, and
Gosh.
I don't remember all the details. I just remember it wasn't good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die now. With the dogs.
it was kind of fucked.
Somehow I survived.
I don't know any of his other antics on set on the other movies, but Shining is the most notorious one.
Yeah. Another example I can think of a director being atrocious and a monster to one of his cast members. Cast members, the right word. One of his actresses is on The Birds. Alfred Hitchcock did the same sort of crap to I can't remember the actress that was on The Birds. I
Didn't he trap her in a phone booth and she was scared of birds or something?
Well, there was, I think one of the moments was, one of the things was she was told in this scene where her character was being attacked by birds that she wouldn't actually, it wouldn't be a real bird, but it was a real bird.
Oh Lord.
And it scratched the crap out of her and pecked her, made her bleed.
Oh.
Yeah, it was traumatizing for her.
Wasn't that covered in the movie, the Hitchcock
I don't
movie
know. I just know that
autobiography?
he makes good movies, but Hitchcock has questionable decisions.
One terrible condition was Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, that's
everybody,
the one I've heard
yeah,
about.
Is that the one where supposedly there's a person hanging in the background?
yeah. That was an animal. People are debunked that as an animal, but there was a lot of other stuff that was really bad on the set, like Judy.
It was just
Like
an
the
animal.
Tin Man?
just like the lion, just an animal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the Tin
was
Man.
I've never seen that before.
I think he got poisoning from the lead in the face paint.
Oh.
Yeah.
It sucks. I know that I laugh and I don't mean to, but it's also man, we knew lead was bad. We
Yeah.
already knew.
Why
it
did we
wasn't good
put it
for
on
us
our
then, but we
face?
still continued to use it.
That's in the anime Apothecary Diaries. It's like, hey, stop using this makeup. And then
Got
it's like,
lead in it.
but our Empress has to look so pretty. And it's like, stop using this makeup. And she snaps.
She's over here. I pretended I didn't see that barrel break, lady. Gosh. I hate that I can only get so many hits on her.
What else? All I remember is that also in the last Resident Evil movie, a stunt woman got severely injured and like lost the use of her arm.
Oh,
And then another one died.
Gosh.
On the set of the Twilight Zone movie, they killed some children.
Oh yeah. There was a guy.
Really?
Yep.
In the Vietnam one, I
Yeah,
can't
there was a
remember.
Vietnam, like
the
he's
helic-
having like flashbacks,
Yeah,
or a nightmare of going back to Vietnam. Or
yeah.
something.
The helicopter came down and like killed him and 2 children.
Yeah. The
was
director
like-
kept pushing it, and the pilot's like, I don't want to get that close. And
Yeah.
So the
director kept
helicopter
pushing him.
hit him?
It crashed.
Oh.
So he was doing a flyover, and instead of trying to fake that shot, the director decided he had to have a real helicopter with a real pilot flying over, and the helicopter was flying too low and it wrecked and it killed 2 children.
It's awful.
Also, what's terrible is the children's parents were assured that they would be perfectly safe. The parents didn't exactly know what the kids were going to be doing, so they didn't know that there was such a high risk. Could you imagine, like, you're given this opportunity, and they just approach the parents on the street. So, like, could you just imagine somebody approaches you on the street and it's like, hey, we want to put your kids in this movie, and then, like 2 weeks later, they're dead.
That's awful.
Yeah. Who was that actor? He was a pretty big actor.
Yeah, it was a big actor.
Yeah.
The guy that was flying the helicopter, or no, the
guy on the ground.
guy on the ground. That was it. Yeah.
Said he got
died-
decapitated.
He died too. Yeah.
It's
I
like,
forgot
that's
he died, too.
horrible.
Man, it's also dark.
We're gonna go level up. Oh, there's an item here.
Workshop tool, rune workshop tool. Nice. I can equip the runes now. The great runes. I don't know if they're great runes.
On your weapons?
On my character.
Oh.
Runes give you a couple different bonuses, like
Oh, look, see, you've got a video, the real horror of the Twilight Zone movie. It's got that guy, the actor.
it's so messed up.
Vic Morrow, I think that's who it was. Yeah.
Makes sense. Who was the director? Dude's a bit of a turd. Not a huge turd.
What does Arcane do?
So it's magic, but every weapon generally scales a little bit with arcane.
Okay.
This weapon specifically, the Traumatist does. So that's a benefit to using it. Let's see. Do I have any better blood gems? I don't.
John Landis?
Yeah, it's John Landis.
Oh, shit.
You're right.
Yeah, there are multiple directors. One, Steven Spielberg did a bit.
Yeah,
George
they had
Miller did a bit. Wow.
More echoes.
Joe Dante
more
did a bit.
vials. Ooh, more vials. Oh no, that's beast transformation.
John Landis, though, was the guy who's had blood on his hands.
What a shame.
Did he get sued for it?
I don't think so. I don't think there was any
Yeah.
consequences.
That's horrible.
Yeah. It's pretty messed up.
John Landis, he was the werewolf,
Where am I going next?
American Werewolf in London.
I can look this up for you. I'm not saying you have to go here, but after the witches, they say it's the Darkbeast Paarl.
Oh, yeah, he did Animal
Oh,
House,
yeah, so
Blues
it's
Brothers.
Graveyard.
Going
Yeah,
to-
he's done great stuff, but
This
yeah,
place.
that incident was pretty bad.
It's crazy that all of lots of bad things happen.
Oh no, there was
All for
there
the
was
sake of fictional
no.
entertainment.
there was legal action against him.
Oh, there was?
Yeah,
wasn't
against this
aware.
production company at least.
I wasn't aware that he really suffered any consequences.
Although no individuals were found to be criminally liable.
Wow.
now now procedures and safety standards were imposed on the filmmaking industry. So that changed things. That incident changed things, even though it shouldn't happen in the first place.
Yeah.
Although the 50s and 60s, they didn't give a shit about a lot of that. It's like,
There's
oh
a
yeah,
dead guy on the ground.
an actor lost his
What?
arm,
Who's
and
that dead
fake
guy?
it in post.
Just a guy.
Oh.
He had an item on him earlier. She's gonna drop a pebble. I think I'm gonna run over here. I don't think there's any real reason to loot this whole place. Maybe there is. I don't know. I figured I'd go over here and then I'll go do the boss.
Actually, I've looked up, like, after that Rust movie incident with.
I looked up movie incidents.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's so many that you never know that they kind of like
Just kind of
keep under the rug. Yeah.
Dang it.
It's like I think stuntmen are like have to sign waivers. It's like, yeah, you doing this, you might die. It's like I think stuntmen know that what they're doing is dangerous, but it's like,
Yeah.
dang. Now there's a lot of safety precaution. It's like, yeah, like, hey, just if you're doing this, it might cause injury or you might die. Which is why Tom Cruise is like, man, you're the biggest actor and you're crazy for doing some of the stunts you do, like climbing up that. I don't know how they did it, but like climbing up the thing in Dubai, like the
Burj Khalifa?
tower.
Burj Khalifa?
Yeah, Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Yeah, it's
Is
like
that for a Mission Impossible?
yeah, that was for Mission Impossible 4. Like, I don't know how they did that, but he was like hanging off the.
I think I believe there was a helicopter used. I don't know. I remember seeing it initially when they were doing it, and I thought, oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, but like he
I've
was
never seen
hanging.
that
He
movie.
was like up there, pretty high. Like, I don't know if they had like a safety net at the bottom, but it's like I don't know how he got that effect. Like, I think
don't think he had a safety net. He might have had a harness for most of it. I
Yeah.
think there were some shots where he chose to go without a harness.
yeah, it's like that's crazy. You're crazy for that. Like I think like when he was like had his hands on both the things, I think that's when he didn't really have a harness. It's like. And then I think he did like was strapped to it, but like in Mission Impossible 5 when he was like hanging off the plane, he was actually hanging off the plane.
I don't know. I'm alive.
Yeah, I
That
don't know
was so
how you
close.
lived through that.
That bag, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. That bag hit. That usually does a ton of damage.
And for most of the movie, he was actually flying the jet in Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
He's an actual pilot, isn't
Yeah, he's an actual registered pilot, and he has his own jet plane.
There's a lot of celebrities that are.
he? That's cool.
I mean, Harrison Ford almost killed himself in a plane accident that he was
John
flying.
Denver. Well,
Was he flying the plane? I always thought he was just traveling, like,
oh yeah,
on
he
a
might have been-
passenger plane.
Yeah,
I don't know.
leaving on a jet plane, and then jet plane crashed.
I hate this boss so much. This is the one boss that I.
It's like
always
tragic
struggle with.
irony when you make a song about leaving on a jet plane, and then years later you
Leave on a jet.
leave on a jet plane to heaven.
Fun fact: Kurt Russell was flying a plane over Arizona back in like the 90s, and he saw a UFO and he reported it, and it's one of the most famous UFO sightings in U.S. history.
It's crazy.
They call it the Phoenix Lights.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Did he?
Hi, I'm Paarl.
Did he film it?
I don't think he filmed it, but he called it in because he's like, "What is this?" And a bunch of other people on the ground were already seeing it. Oh my gosh, I hate this boss so much. Could you stop moving? kill Paarl the way I killed the Lord in Darkbeast. You get underneath him, you just hit him with uppercuts.
This guy's a spaz.
Yeah, he's a pain in the butt to kill is what he is.
I take it he's not weak to lightning.
Nope.
Is he weak to fire?
I don't know. He might be a little.
Maybe he's weak to. Well, I don't know if he's weak to arcane.
I think he does take arcane damage. It's usually just heavy melee damage that works best on him, unfortunately.
Nice.
Break his spine.
Can you not get him with a visceral?
As far as I know, no.
You know, when you
I've not been able to successfully figure out where the visceral hit is. So maybe you can. I don't know where it is though.
you know when you grow up and you realize like how like all the skeletons connected in your body, you look at these skeleton monsters, you wonder where's all the joint connected? Because like there's no joint connections when you see skeleton monsters.
Ooh, he's got the
That one actually kind of looks like there's fur at the
I want
joints.
his weapon. He's got the church pick.
That's sick.
That's
Yeah.
a cool weapon. It's a
That
spear
one-
that turns into a scythe.
That one looked like it had fur at the joints. You kind of think, oh, it's probably connected
Yeah.
to the fur or electricity. But like other skeleton monsters, like you see like something like Elder Scrolls, they're just walking bones, and it's like, how are they all
it doesn't really
connected?
make any sense. Magic. It's got to be magic.
Yeah, magic.
Especially
But it's
Elder
like,
Scrolls, you hit them and they crumble into pieces.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
It's like where's all
Was-
the
wh-
where's all the
yeah.
tendons?
What was holding you together? You'd assume there was cartilage
Yeah.
and sinews or something, but there's.
but that's like a classic fantasy monster, is just a skeleton. Does D&D have like a classic skeleton? It should. It does, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain it's just a skeleton.
Yeah.
Like,
And then
I
like
imagine
its
it
its
doesn't
its
even have a name to it.
its weakness is like a blunt weapon or something because it's like made of bones.
Do you know what was like the inspiration behind D&D and the creator? Do you guys know?
Just some
anything?
guys in their basement saying, "Hey, what if we made
it
our own
was a
fantasy?"
bunch of like college kids who came up with the game. They were heavily inspired by Lord of the Rings, and
Mm.
I think there was like one or two other really small properties that were kind of going into the
Played by
fantasy
male-
genre, and so they really mostly were inspired by Lord of the Rings.
One of the earliest tabletop games was actually a Lord of the Rings tabletop game.
I don't think I knew that. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think that since then they've like expanded it. It's still popular. It's still played, I think.
Okay, so Paarl's dead. Now where do I go? I'm trying to think of who's next. I guess I might go back to the.
According to this, it says Shadow of Yharnam in the Forbidden Woods.
Oh, that's.
Ew.
Yeah, I gotta go to Bergenworth, which is after the Shadow of Yharnam.
I hate those guys.
Oh, me too. They suck.
These are the three.
Yep, I got real good at killing them though.
The three homies.
I'll go to this lamp down here since it's probably the closest at this point.
Maybe we could get to the
Sorry, my
forest.
mouth's all-
Get to the forest in the episode and do one more. You guys want to do one more?
Sure, works for me.
Game for one more thing?
Yeah. Getting hungry though. It's about lunchtime.
Yeah.
The only issue I think I have with this game is the fact that to go anywhere you have to go back to the Hunter Stream.
Yeah.
They really should have a menu to
You
where you
just
can just
teleport.
teleport like all the other Dark Souls games. Or all the other FromSoft games, obviously.
Very well.
Okay, we'll do some arcane and some more health.
Farewell. Good
Yeah, I
night.
never know. I kind of noticed this recently. Like in every Souls-like game, all the stats are called something different every time.
I don't know why I haven't done this yet.
We need like an ottoman to like kick my legs up.
You kill them.
He just disappeared.
Is that what it's called? An ottoman?
Yeah,
In
Yeah.
the middle?
that would be nice. Okay, so I need to go to
The forest.
the forest. Where is the way into the forest? Forbidden Wood. Is it the same place? Forbidden Woods? Crap, I'm trying to remember. It's been. Oh, hello.
See if I can find the entrance for you. It can be entered after defeating Vicar Amelia in the Cathedral Ward. From Vicar Amelia, head down the long staircase until you reach the large plaza with the two cathedral giants.
Oh, it's down there? I didn't realize it was down there. So it's on the other side. Oh, it's behind. Okay, I remember now. It's behind where you go into the Nightmare Frontier. That makes much more sense. Okay, well, now I get revenge on those hunters I fought 2 episodes ago.
Oh, it's that way to
It's
get
that way.
revenge.
Guess I didn't realize it was that way.
Is there a phrase that you guys heard a ton of as a kid that just bothered you? Like the one that got me was, and this was probably more so in like junior high, kind of my rebellious phase of the phrase that always got me was, they just don't make them like they used to.
Stuff like that bothers me. Yeah.
Because everyone just made
They
it
just don't
sound
make
like
them like they used to.
all the older people were just like gloating about the 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, about how awesome their era was. And I'm just like, what? Our era's freaking awesome. We got cool stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
You can know where any member of your family is at any given time. In the 80s, if someone died, you had to wait till the police told you that they were dead. Or you saw it on the news. Now, like, if somebody passes away on the other side of the world, you can find out
Yeah, if
within
someone,
minutes,
Yeah.
which means you can stay in contact with family, which you couldn't do then. It would be like, you had to make a direct phone
Yes,
call from home.
Yeah.
if your friend was
So, I mean,
overseas in Hong
I'd
Kong.
say that's pretty convenient.
Yeah.
I appreciate that logic more. Like, I can't imagine having to do that now. Like,
You
could
killed those
imagine-
guys so
If
fast.
if overseas
This
your
weapon
friend was in
is
Hong
awesome.
Kong and he died in a shootout,
There was a thing
then
there.
you wouldn't probably know until the
No, you wouldn't.
Interpol said, yeah, he died.
Oh, he countered me.
Now you can get, it's like, man
did it
dies in
again.
shootout in Hong Kong. That only happens in the John Woo movies, by the way. I don't think they. I just love
Shot
how
each other.
I just love how John Woo movies, in most movies, they like everybody has a gun like it's a normal thing.
Could you stop it?
There you
It's
go.
like that's only in America, and even that doesn't really happen in America.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I love those early John Woo movies. I love A Better Tomorrow. I love Hard Boiled. I love
timing is not great.
well, love wouldn't be the accurate word for what's the movie? A Bullet in the Head. Bullet. Yeah.
This is giving
That-
me a headache, all this freaking
Yeah,
jumping.
I gotta get out of the trees for one.
You think the
There you
word
go.
action movie? You think I'm gonna have it's gonna be a fun, violent time. Not Bullet in the Head, man. That's a sad movie.
The audio got back too. I don't know if you guys noticed that. The
Yeah.
sync
Oh,
sunk back up.
dude, he needs to stop shooting. Oh my gosh.
Just shoot him. See how he likes it. It's just a shootout. How is he not dead? There you go.
Frick.
Prick.
Well, I think with that, we're gonna end that episode there, and then I think next time.
Oh, watch out, the Bagman.
Yeah.
The Bagman. Next time we'll get to the forest and and fight
Yeah,
the
we'll
trio.
go from there. Let me get a nice. Gosh.
Kill the
Well,
bad
that kick
man.
was bad.
Let me get rid of this dude.
Goodbye, Bagman.
Goodbye and goodbye, audience. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
That's the wrong one. Bye, everybody. It's so goofy. I love it. Okay.